Hello guys, the story that I'm about to share with you guys is a very painful story that happened in Congo. It's about a beautiful lady called Mama Ivonne who passed away a couple of weeks ago. Mama Ivonne, her and her husband, they are business partners. Mama Ivonne and her husband, they try to search for money in order for them to have something to eat and wear. So her husband, Mama Ivonne and her husband decided to go to Dubai and start living in Dubai. Once they got money, Mama Ivonne and her husband decided to start a business. So Mama Ivonne and her husband will buy stuff from Dubai and come and sell it in Congo so that they can earn money. So when the business started booming and glowing, her husband decided to live in Dubai while Mama Ivonne will live in Congo. When he sends stuff, Mama Ivonne will sell. So they started by building a shop. Once they built a shop, the business was still glowing. Her husband and Mama Ivonne and her husband decided to build a beautiful house, which they did. After building a beautiful house, Mama Ivonne and her husband come with the next idea, which is to buy 3 beautiful cars. So Mama Ivonne and her husband decided to buy 3 beautiful cars from Dubai. They brought it to Congo. So they gave birth to 3 kids, 3 beautiful kids, 2 boys and 1 girl, which was the last born. So but as I'm telling you now, Mama Ivonne, she's dead. She's dead because of the wickedness of our brothers and sisters who we try to help them, and they don't want to see us glowing and booming. So Mama Ivonne, when she bought the house and other stuff and everything, and her husband live in Dubai and she live in Congo. She decided like, no, it's boring and she cannot control the kids by herself, cook, monitor the gates and try to take the kids from school. So Mama Ivonne, she was praying in a church of Mama Olangi, a very big church called the Church of Mama Olangi. So she went in Mama Olangi's church. She used to pray there and she saw this poor guy. So she decided to employ this poor guy as a gate man and as a driver. So the man will control the gate. At the same time, the man will go and take her kids from school, bring them back home. And she decided also to employ a lady, which she didn't know that is the man's sister. So they used to have plans of killing people, which she didn't know. She just thought they are normal. So Mama Ivonne didn't know nothing, but Mama Ivonne was introduced by that lady from the man when she decided to employ the man, and the man said, if you are searching for a cook, I had a cook for you, in which Mama Ivonne accepted. And Mama Ivonne didn't know that they were brothers and sister, so she just thought they are separated people from different family. But she didn't know that it's also their plan that they used to do so and kill people. So she decided to employ the both of them, which is the gate man and the cook. So when she employed them, she didn't know that the man was having a wife somewhere with kids, which she actually came surprised later when the man told her about her wife. When the man started living there for a couple of weeks, so the man, when she wanted to pay the man and she tried to investigate and ask him some questions, and the man told him that, no, I have a wife somewhere plus the kids, which the man did. He went to look for his wife and brought the kids to Mama Ivonne's place. So the man brought the kids so that the kids, they must start eating at Mama Ivonne's place, because he knew that he didn't have any food to take care of his kids. So Mama Ivonne started taking care of his kids too, and Mama Ivonne didn't know what was happening. So when this gate man saw that Mama Ivonne have so much money, so he came up with a plan that he also have to kill Mama Ivonne. But he started first plus chasing all the family of Mama Ivonne near Mama Ivonne. And how did he do it? He did it by the first brother of Mama Ivonne got lost without nobody knowing where he is or where did that man go? The truth was that the man killed Mama Yvonne's brother. And second, they started looking for another sister, which disappeared from Mama Yvonne family after Mama Yvonne had a quarrel with her sister. So the man killed the sister too. They didn't know. And the third time, it was the mother who started suspecting that man because of his bad behavior. And the woman was trying to tell Mama Yvonne that she have to avoid this man. And this man saw that this woman is trying to tell her daughter, and one day the daughter will chase him out. Which the man did is to poison Mama Yvonne's mother, and Mama Yvonne's mother passed away with poison, but they didn't know who poisoned Mama Yvonne's mother. So this man was still having the... After Mama Yvonne's mother passed away, Mama Yvonne started suspecting that something is not going well in her house. So she started asking herself some questions like, how come my brother got lost, my sister got lost, and now my mom, she's poisoned and she's dead? So I'm left alone or what? So she was relaxing one day in her house, and she just saw the Gateman's wife came to visit her. At last, Mama Yvonne told the lady that once you are leaving my house, please make sure you take your kids along with you. And she tried this word in order to defend herself by saying, I cannot take care of your kids the way you will take care of your kids, because they are not my kids. So she didn't know that, in fact, the lady didn't have money, so she's the one helping the lady when the kids are eating, so forth and that. So the lady was thinking that when she leave that house, the kids will go with food, clothes, so forth. So the kids went back the way they came. And the lady was so angry, she took her kids and she went. When she went, the gate man also got angry that Mama Yvonne chased his kid. So the gate man became angry, and Mama Yvonne didn't know nothing about that. So Mama Yvonne decided to go on a vacation with her kids to visit her husband in Dubai, which she did. When she went in a vacation, when she came back, she found her house unaccomplished. So she found out some stuff in the house were missing, plus the house documents were also missing. So she decided to ask the gate man. The gate man was denying, and she tried to ask the cooker. The cooker was denying. Why did she ask the gate man? It's because the gate man was sleeping with Mama Yvonne. The gate man used black magic in order for him to start sleeping with Mama Yvonne, to know Mama Yvonne's secrets. So Mama Yvonne was under witchcraft. She didn't know herself anymore. She started sleeping with the gate man, telling her all her secret. She even told the gate man where she keep her documents, her money, many secrets. Her husband didn't know about it, neither her friend. Nobody knew that both of them were sleeping. So when she called the gate man in a secret place by asking him that you were the only one who knew where my things and my stuff were staying, so belonging, whatever, so you have to tell me. So the gate man saw that no, this lady is coming back to her senses. So he decided to deny, and he left. He said maybe he's going to take a drink, so stuff. So the guy left and said, I'm going to take a drink outside. So Mama Yvonne thought that the guy went to take a drink for real, as he said, while it was a lie. The man went to meet up with his friends so that they can come up with a first idea on what to do about this matter, because Mama Yvonne just promised him that tomorrow morning she's going to call the police to come and investigate them. Where is the papers of the house and other stuff of the house are missing? For what reason? Where were they? So Mama Yvonne, when the gate man left, the cooker remained home with Mama Yvonne plus her kids. So Mama Yvonne decided to call her friends. While Mama Ivonne was calling her friend and explaining, the cooker heard about the story that she's explaining to the lady. Mama Ivonne didn't know that the cooker also she's inside the deal. This was her mistake. So the lady that time, she was also calling her brother and telling her brother that see, she's very serious. She called her friend and explained this to her friends. So you guys have to come up with a fast deal, because this lady, she's going to put us in jail. So the last decision that they made, they say they have to kill her by tomorrow morning before she leaves the house. And they were like, how are we going to kill her if the kids, they will be there? So they said, no, I'm going to convince her to wait for me while I go and leave the kids at school. Once we come back is when we are going to kill her. You guys won't believe what happened next. After when the guys took the kids to school, when they came back, the man and his friends attacked Mama Ivonne, started beating her, raping her, slapping her. They put her some stuff that the neighbor could not even listen, even if she screamed. So the house was so big that they have to take her in a secret room that even the kids didn't know. So evening when the kids came back, the kids didn't know what's going on, but the kids find out a lot of strange men at home circulating. So the kids, they just thought that is the gate man's friends, but the kids, they couldn't see their mother all day. So the kids decided to ask the gate man, where is our mom? And the gate man told them that your mom is at the hospital. Your mom, she's coming. Your mom, she's sick. So when the father called to check upon the kids and ask them, where was your mother, the gate man have to tell them that the mother, she's sick, she's at the hospital. When the man said, I want to hear her voice, when Mama Yvonne's husband called and asked his wife, they told him, yes, your wife, she's sick, she's at the hospital. He asked that, can you guys pass me the phone to her? And they said yes. So the gate man went upon looking for a lady who have the same voice as Mama Yvonne's voice. And the lady agreed, and they paid the lady some money. And the lady was so professional that she could pretend being Mama Yvonne for 2 good weeks. 2 good weeks the lady accepted, and she was talking with this man as if she is Mama Yvonne. And the man was just like, I used to talk with my wife. And when the man calls up his kids, and the kids, they tell him, Papa, we can see Mama. The father will tell them that I talked with your mother. Your mother, she's at the hospital. She's doing well. She'll come back. The kids have to make videos that they are so lonely. They have to video themselves. They have to video their house and stuff. The kids were just so lonely. But the father was keep telling his kid that, yes, I see my wife. The neighbor, they started complaining that we can see Mama Yvonne. So the man asked for the hospital, and the lady told them the hospital. People went there and looked for Mama Yvonne. There was no a lady called Mama Yvonne in the hospital. When he asked the lady, and the lady was like, no, I'm in that hospital. Those people are not coming to look for me. They are lying. While Mama Yvonne, she was kept inside one room. She's been beaten, raped, and Mama Yvonne got tired and said, I just want to die. And the gate man and his partners, they were like, yes. And his counterparts, they were like, yes, you deserve to die. You won't live. Because I killed your brother. I'm the one who killed your sister. I killed your mother as well. And you will die. And I'll sell your house, sell your car. I'll kill your kids too. And for your husband, if he come back, I'll also kill your husband. So Mama Yvonne started struggling for her life, trying to ask for forgiveness so that they can leave her, because Mama Yvonne just so the story became so boom. And these people, once they told you the secret, they cannot leave you like that. So they decided to cut Mama Yvonne into pieces. They took some parts of her body for selling, and they killed Mama Ivonne, put her inside a plastic. You guys won't believe where they actually buried Mama Ivonne after cutting all her body parts and stuff. So these people decided to buy plastic bags and so other stuff while they were waiting when the kids so when they killed Mama Ivonne, they could not take Mama Ivonne outside of that room because it's just in the same house but in different room. So it was just in the same house in a certain room like that. So they didn't want the kids to see what was going on. So they wait until it's morning. They took the kids to school. They came back and took Mama Ivonne, the dead, and put her inside the plastic. So they came with her out and searched where they could bury her. You guys won't believe that these people just digged inside the compound because they could not come out with it out of the gate. They could not come with it out of the gate because it will alert people because it's a very big plastic. So they digged at Mama Ivonne's compound and they took a very big tank, put on top. After covering with the sand, they took a big tank and put on top of Mama Ivonne. They brought their witch doctor. The witch doctor prayed the black magic prayer in order for her spirit to not circulate because they saw her spirit was fighting back because it was strong. So these people prayed magic prayer and they closed Mama Ivonne's spirit inside there. After digging her, they took also some body stuff that they gave the doctor, a normal doctor, to go and sell. They had the witch doctor and the doctor because these people started this business long time, but people never knew. So this was their type of business that they always do, pretend to be poor and do that. So once they did that, the friend was like, no, it's not normal. How come? She started now calling the husband to ask how Mama Ivonne she is, because the well of Mama Ivonne, because the lady was Mama Yvonne's friend, but at the same time she gave some stuff for Mama Yvonne to sell in Congo in order for her to send money, and it was like the date was like overpassed. So I have to ask the husband, what about this and that? And the husband was like, no, she's still sick. Is she still sick? Do you guys made a video call? Because myself, I can't, if I call her, her phone is not passing. And the husband was like, no, my phone is passing. What's going on? She said, this time if she call you, please guys, try to make a video call because I'm suspecting. Because a week ago, before all this happened, she told me this and this and that. So the friend was very open to her husband. Is when her husband started suspecting that, no, I have to make a video call. I have to tell them that this time I need a video call with the lady. So when the man called, told them that when you bring the phone to my wife, just please tell her that I need a video call this time. And now the gate man called Diego. And Diego started complaining and saying, no, why? Your wife, she's not good and this and that. And the man was like, no, she's my wife. I'm insisting I want to see her in a video call, because there is not a hospital in Congo that you can never use a phone, or places that you cannot use a phone. Everywhere you can use a phone. So is when the husband started suspecting that, no, there's something bad going on with my wife. So the man started insisting, and that Diego cut the phone off. When Diego cut the phone off is when the man decided to call upon the whole family of Mama Yvonne. So when the man called, he said, please guys, I need your help by this time. Yvonne, she's missing. Check what is happening. This and this and this and this and that. When the man explained, the family decided to go and look for Mama Yvonne. Why was the family apart from Mama Yvonne? Is because, you know, when you have money, there's some stuff that will happen. Maybe you try to fight or something like that. So Mama Yvonne had issue with her family. So the only people that Mama Yvonne was living with is her brother, her sister, her mother, plus her kids, plus the gate man and the cook. When the mother and the brother and the sister, they are no more there, she was just living herself, plus her kids, plus the cook and the gate man. So this is how she was living her life. She was not even minding about her half family, but her half family felt like this is just our kid. Also, she's also one of us, she's our blood, let us start searching for her. When they started searching for her is when they got the gate man, and the cooker have to run. Yeah, the cooker ran away. So the cooker was actually the gate man's sister. So the cooker ran away with some half of the stuff of the house. She ran with some cars, some plates, clothes, a lot of stuff. They ran away. When she ran away, so Diego started sleeping with the kids, and Diego was coming up with a plan that tomorrow morning I have to kill the kids. When Diego left, he told that he called his other friend. I'll play the video and you'll see what happened, but it speak in Lingala, just why I'm trying to explain in English. I think in French also. The story is in Lingala, also in French. So I'm trying to tell you guys in English for you guys to understand what is actually going on in this world. Things are getting worse and worse. So Diego, when he heard that the family are searching for him, Diego ran away in a secret place. Now this time he used another person. He told his friend that you have to take those kids out of school, you have to bring them, that we have to kill those kids, and we have to sell this house immediately, and everything from that house we have to sell it and leave right now. So he ran away, and while they were investigating, they decided to go at home and check upon the kids. When they came inside, they found the kids were alone, the police and the other family. So the other family were very smart that they have to start first by taking the kids out of school and bring them at home with the police. So they took the kids out of school and they went at home with the police. And while there was a man getting in, when they saw a man getting in, they say, is this Diego? And they asked the kid and the family member, they say, this is not Diego that we know. We all know who is Diego. This is not Diego. And they asked the young man, what are you doing here? And he said, Diego sent me to come and take these kids. Where? And the guy said, no, he just told me I have to come and take these kids here and bring them. And the guy started now murmuring and babbling. So they decided to take the guy at the police station. So the guy was so slim enough that he couldn't hold the beating and the electricity and every stuff. The guy decided to speak the truth. He said, I know where Diego is, so I have to take where Diego is. Diego is the one who did this and that. He told me this and this and that. So the police decided to follow the man. When they catch Diego, they brought Diego. Diego was so stubborn enough that he didn't wanna confess. So Diego was beaten because he was a little bit fat. So I think he was not feeling the pain. When the pain reached up to his bone is when Diego became serious that he have to confess. Is when Diego started confessing that is his business, here's what he does for a living, he's an armed robber, he's this and that. So but he now told a very painful stuff that shocked everyone. He said he was sleeping with Ivonne, because people knew that he was just an ordinary gate man who just controls the gate and a driver that takes the kids at school. Diego started sharing pictures that they were taking with Ivonne in enjoyment time and other stuff, and he started saying that Ivonne promised him a better life. So the man said that Ivonne, actually, when he searched for him and give him the job, it was not for him to be a gate man and be a driver. No, that was just to close people's eyes. But Yvonne got him as a boyfriend, a husband. Yvonne told him that I'm single, I'm searching for a man. So I love you, I fell in love with you, come and live with me. So you just be You just be a gate man and what to be pretending so forth. I love you, blah blah. So I want you to be my husband, is when the man decided. So the man said, I was very angry because Ivonne separated me with my wife. I lost my wife, I lost my kids. So when she went to Dubai and came back, she started telling me that she doesn't love me anymore. So with that anger, I just killed Ivonne because I lost my wife, I lost my kids, and I have nothing. He told me that this house belongs to me. He told me the cars belongs to me. Everybody knows that I could drive that car anytime I want. I could come inside the house anytime I want. I was not even behaving like a gate man. So me, I was just angry because of love, because I loved Ivonne, and Ivonne just played with me. So I just find out that I lost everything just why I killed Ivonne. So that's what he said for him to defend himself. He thought that that was a good explanation at the police station. It will set him free. So they go on asking the man, where did you kill where did you kill Ivonne, and where did you bury Ivonne? So I'll play the video for you guys to see where he actually buried. They did not show where he killed, where he actually buried Ivonne. So then I'll come back with the half of the story, and I'll tell you guys that in this life, let's just go.
Auti kobomaye landa lisolo chauffeur bazwaye lokola mukumbi madame ye akoma pe lokola membre famille balamba na butu balamba na moyi balamba na tongo chauffeur akota na programme ya ndaku bana kutu ya madame bakoma kobenga ye tonton chauffeur akanisi ke ye pa komi na ba droit na kata famille oyo akomi kolinga boule ateka madame lupangu kasi akoteka ngo ndenge nini nde place ba problème bandi wana akei kokopere na muninga na ye bavandi na ye bango mibale bango oyo bakangi bango na la police baye bandenge nini ba komploter po babotola lupangu bandi otiana babule yaya ngana monika photo leka ye te yaya ngana mona tala yaya nga photo lingeleka abule mukolo na bango bakanaki kokakate koki bambrenga madame bachaye basinga mbala moko babenda madame ti na chambre à chauffeur. Imaginez chauffeur bapesa ke chambre na kata ndako ya mère. Bache serviette na munoko po na ko empêcher mère ganga. Imaginez déjà bambrenga ki ligoté. Bazui bana baketika na école, baya bango mibale, babomi mama Ivonne ifete, ba kundie na parcelle na ye, ba tu ba constater kaka mère abungi 2 jours, 1 semaine, 2 semaines koka mois. Heureusement la police et beti filature et vandeli
tolakisaki bino mokolo ya lobi pasi pe mawali solo ya liwa ya mama Ivonne ifete oyo chauffeur na ye abomi ye pote ateka lopango na ye ba révélation mosusu ebimi mokolo ya lelo
kotala bango kaka na bilongi boye mbala moko ko comprendre que batoyo baza batu mabe tala neti oyo kombo na Yenzita Diego azalinde chauffeur ya madame Ivonne Ifete ancienne journaliste ya Mirador TV tellement que bafanda esika moko depuis 5 ans mokoka akei koyokana na muninga na ye oyo na kombo ya Thierry Kikunga basali likita babomi madame Ivonne Ifete atama wate na mitema nyonso oyo pour que bazo moyen ya koteka lupangu na ye bazo bambongo batia na bapoche sans toutefois ko reconnaître atabolamu oyo mwasi oyo asala bango pendant 5 ans mobimba babimisaka ta 10 francs ya kosomba fufu mokili yango bandeko boye bisa bisonan bobomiye pona nini
bomaki patan to teka lupango quand to teka lupango pato zana kimia en ultime to bomie
siko l'état sala nini pona bino
Nayango, après avoir koyoka bango, la police nationale congolaise nabokamami le général Silvano Kasongo balala ki lisusu pongite talatina bakita na ba criminel mibale oyo inde kino na lupangu ya mama Ivonne bisika bango bakundaye batimolande libulu awa bakundaye baye kotia citerne oyo natina ete mutu moko te azwaje to pe atimbela kokamwa. Kasi tango ba Croix Rouge bakomaki pe sur place pona kosala musala na bango, babandi kotimbola, batimboli, tala ndenge baza kobimisa sak oyo kokanisa ta sak ya fufu nzokande, ezali nzoto ya mopanzi sango oyo bakunda awa depuis 2 semaines, likambo oyo epesi pasi pe mawana mitema ya bato ya quartier oyo. En tout cas ya boye ete ya mingi bino baye bopesaka confiance na moto nyonso pamba pamba, po balobaka toujours la confiance n'exclut pas le contrôle. Yango biso po Congo Magazine tokopesa kaka ba condoléances na famille biologique ya Madame Ivonne Ifete, tika ete molema na ye epema na kimia.